really good fidget traders because they have lots of things.
Let's do this. I think I'm procrastinating.
I was the most expensive item, of course.
You can have one. Go ahead. No, don't take that one. No. No. No, you don't get to take all the snacks.
Okay, so I have a huge fidget collection because I play with a lot of like fidget toys.
Yeah.
And stuff, but Dad actually just when we were leaving one time to go to a birthday party, this came in the mail and I wanted to know what it was, and he pulled it out and he said it's for you to play with, but it was supposed to be for school, but
you play with it all the time, huh?
Yeah. My sister Tearlyn, she can solve it, but of course none of us can. Then, to go into the fidget collection is the tiny puppet I got for Valentine's Day. It's a cupcake. This one's the really good side. This one's not on the good side. Here. Then I traded this.
With your neighbor friend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are always trading things, huh? And then where'd you get this big one?
This one a long time ago I actually got this one, but this one I got from the neighbor girls too. And they're really good fidget traders because they have lots of things.
Good afternoon, everybody. So it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm just now picking up the camera. It has been slow moving this morning. I actually haven't been doing much. Matt and I sat, well, he's been working, and then when he takes his breaks, he comes out and we've been just kind of sitting. We put in a grocery order today. Yeah. Hi, Rhea. How you feeling? She's not talking much. She doesn't have much of a voice, you guys, so. And I think she actually is watching a movie, so I'm not even sure she heard me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so we put in a grocery order, and then I had to order a couple of things from Target, so I'll probably show you guys that haul a little bit later today. Yeah, so it's been slow going, just trying to get things in the house back together. I need to go and replace some fire alarm batteries because I can hear them beeping, so I'm gonna try to get out to do that today when I drop Braxen off to work. I need to take account of how many batteries I need. But yeah, I've got like 3 of them all at once that went bad. So I think I'll pick up enough for those, and then I'll grab a couple extra just in case, so that I have them on hand in case another one starts beeping. It's driving me crazy. Oh, it never fails. I'll change them and then they'll go bad, and it's like one will go bad and then the next one and the next one. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on in the house today, is just trying to take it easy. But now I'm going to try to get some more cleaning done. I'm going to pick up where I left off yesterday. So I had done some more work upstairs. So now I have some stuff I want to get done on the main floor. I did try out on the table yesterday when I was wiping down the table. I tried out this spray cleaner that I had shown you guys I got. And it works really well. I really like it. I don't know if I can necessarily smell it a whole lot. Like, I think I can smell my Method stuff a lot better. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've lost my taste or smell or anything like that, but I've noticed that some things I normally would be more sensitive to, I'm just not as sensitive. But I've always had like a super sensitive sense of smell, if that makes sense. So I'm wondering if that hasn't diminished a little bit. And hopefully that'll kick back up for me. I've seen something about like oranges and cinnamon, something like that Tearlyn was telling me about, so I might try that. I did order some coffee creamer today, so I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee when that comes in. I am very much looking forward to a cup of coffee. I haven't had one in days. I did tea when we were sick. I was drinking a bunch of tea. I was actually drinking the sleepy time tea because it had like spearmint and stuff in it. And that was really helpful, especially when my throat was sore. And it was helpful with keeping my sinuses open. I'll probably have a cup of tea tonight before I go to bed too, just to kind of open everything up. I did order because I've noticed I've had a really irritable cough. And the last time that I was sick with a coronavirus, and at this point, I don't know if back then, if it was an actual COVID or just a coronavirus, but I did test positive back in like late 2019. I tested positive for a coronavirus, and ever since then I've had like a reactive airway issue. Well, it had gotten better, and I think that was through lots of exercise and just giving it time and stuff. And it had subsided a little bit, but now that I ended up with COVID, it seems to be kicked into high gear. So I know one of the things that I can do is, they said, I've been reading about it, like doing some exercises of breathing through the nose, like some deep breathing, and like sucking on hard candies. So I want to stop by and pick some of that up. I also ordered myself some of the like Luden's Wild Cherry Throat Lozenges. So I'm going to use those and see if that doesn't help a little bit, help kind of tone that down or calm it down. So it's going to be a process, I do believe. Anyway, I am going to pick up where I left off yesterday. I was going through the house, making sure there wasn't any like wrappers or just any sort of garbage around the house. And I had done the top floor and some of the bedrooms down here, just going through the house and picking up anything like that. And so I'm gonna start, I think, in the dining room, although I don't think there's much. We've been kind of keeping up on that. There's a pile of stuff by the door that needs sorted through, but some of that is from the fireworks. And it's stuff that needs to go back. So I might just put that out in the back of Matt's truck, and leave that there till he returns all that stuff. Because when we came down with COVID, they were not able to return the fireworks stuff, and so that stuff needs to get returned here really soon. Okay, so I think I've done enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done. I think I'm gonna start with the dishes. I've got some dishes in the dishwasher, and then it looks worse than it is. I've got dishes in the sink, and honestly, I think once I load the dishwasher up, it'll look a lot better. So it always looks so bad when there's dishes sitting out. It always looks worse than it is. And once I load the dishwasher, I'm like, oh, I guess there weren't as many dishes as I thought. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to scrape out a couple of these plates and stuff. I had made something for lunch that I just didn't finish this morning. So, all right, let's do this. I think I'm procrastinating.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Said I better root.
Okay, so got the dishes done. Well, for the most part, there's a little bit here that I need to get in the dishwasher when this load's done. But I told you, it would not look so bad once I got that load into the dishwasher. And I got the counters disinfected. And yes, now I can smell this. It's just a citrus scent, so it's not like overly heavy. So I guess it wasn't my nostrils as much as I thought, or like my sense of smell as much as I thought, because I can smell it just fine. I do think I'm still a little bit stuffy through my sinus area, so not to be gross or have TMI, but so I think that might be part of the issue with like my sense of smell, because I can taste everything just fine. I did notice though that fountain soda does not taste the same to me. Like, I just don't like the taste of it as much since I've had COVID, which is weird. I prefer like a can or a bottle of soda. So I don't know what the difference is, and it's not like I'm getting it from a different place. I'm getting it from the same place I normally do. So there shouldn't really be much of a difference, but there is to me, which I guess maybe I'll drink less soda that way. So I did get back into taking my vitamins. I know a lot of you have suggested vitamins, which I normally take on a daily basis as it is. The only thing I do not have right now is I am out of vitamin E, vitamin D, and vitamin C. So I do take a women's once a day multivitamin, but those are a couple of things that I am currently out of in the house. I went to pick some up yesterday, or no, the day before, and I couldn't find any at the store, so I might have to order them online. At least not the store I normally get them from, so. Oh. Anyway, my hair's dry, but I feel like, I don't know. Today wasn't my wash day. I just got it wet and like conditioned it, but I think maybe I should have washed it. Just feels kind of, I think I'm just rambling right now. I think I'm gonna sit down and take a break. I literally, this is how it's been going. Is like, I'll do one chore and then I have to sit down and I have to rest for a few minutes. Normally what I'll do is I'll like watch a video or something like that, and then I'll get up and I'll do my next task. So my normally extensive list is not so extensive at the moment. It's just not. Because I just can't do it. I think my next task is going to be to just do a little bit of cleanup on the table. There's not much here. There's a few dishes. And then I just want to give it a good wipe down. And then I think I'm going to try to tackle a load of laundry. I want to take the plastic shower curtain, the shower liner down. I washed my shower curtain yesterday. I actually have 2 shower curtains. So I'll usually switch it up. Like, I'll take one down and wash it and then put the other one up. So I'm probably going to do that, but I also want to bleach the clear shower curtain liner. So I don't know if you know you could do that, but if you have a heavy duty shower curtain liner, you can actually throw them in your wash machine and bleach them and wash them that way. And that's normally what I do. Obviously I don't dry them because it's made of plastic. So you just you gotta what I do is I like kind of put it in a ball and I take it over to the shower real quick and then I put it in there and then just let it air dry out that way. So yeah, I think that's one of my goals today, is to get that taken care of. And then I have 2 seat cushions I want to sew, because the seam came out on them. I washed them and now I want to sew them. I took all my like cushions off. I did upholstery cleaning on Matt's recliner. I'm probably going to upholstery clean the couch as well, and that kind of stuff. It's a project, but I definitely want to get this house disinfected from top to bottom. It's gonna need it. Okay, I am going to rest, watch a video, and then I'm gonna tackle the next thing on my list, which is a load of laundry.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
So we just had a delivery order brought, and so I thought I would share that with you. I do have an order to pick up from Target, but I thought I'd kind of share with you what Matt picked up for tonight's dinner and then like some breakfast and stuff throughout the week. So here's what we picked up for our family. 2 loaves of bread, and then he got a thing of the fruity dino bites, so that should last us for the rest of the week. A thing of milk,
Bonjour.
a sneezing Ireland.
I was the most expensive item, of course. Yeah.
Okay, I had to get a new battery. It died in the middle of trying to show you guys. So we got some buttermilk waffles, and then he picked up these hoagie buns. So he picked up 4 of the 4-count packs, and then some of these softer sub rolls. He picked up some Black Forest ham and roast beef, some oven roasted turkey breast, and then hard salami, and then some of the deli mild cheddar cheese. Oh, you guys, I am having the darndest time breathing. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, and then 2 things of bologna. Picked up 3 things of the cheddar cheese Pringles, and then 2 things of the lightly salted Pringles. This he picked up for me because I had taken the last of my pantry stock of soy sauce, so that's a replacement for my back stock. And then I'm not sure why, I'm guessing he's gonna do hamburgers at some point this week, but he got 2 things of the white 8-pack of hamburgers, the Hy-Vee brand. Okay, so I'm glad I called down to Matt, because I'm like, hey, you didn't order me my garlic or onion, and he's like, yes I did. So I found the bag. It was in a paper bag instead of a plastic bag like the rest. So he also picked up a thing of iceberg lettuce, 2 onions, 2 cloves of garlic, and then a green pepper, which nice. Okay, so I thought I would show you a little bit more of what we picked up today. So this stuff I picked up at Dollar Tree. I got a 10-pack of their like graham cracker bears, like the whatever those are called. It's like their brand of it. And then I got a 9-pack of these cheddar cheese crackers, some fudge striped shortbread cookies, some sugar wafers and vanilla and strawberry, and then some chocolate chip cookies and some popcorn, batteries, and then they have these in now, which is really cool. They have these 1 liters of name brand soda. So I got Matt 2 of the things of Diet Coke. Hi, Zane.
Howdy.
What you playing?
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, can I use your computer and play Minecraft? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Yes, I am still coughing.
Yeah. Hi, T.
Hi, I'm getting ready to go take a shower. It's my shower time.
How are you feeling?
Okay. Not the best, but better than I was.
Still coughing?
Yeah, and I'm tired.
Yeah, I think that's a consensus around the house, huh? So, yeah, so this stuff is snack stuff. And speaking of coughing, I picked up some of these hard candies because I read that keeping your throat moist helps with this after coughing that people are having with COVID. So, are you trying to snitch them? Yes, you can have one. Go ahead. No, don't take that one. No. No, no, you don't get to take all the snacks.
I don't think you like that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take this to clean up after.
Get out of there. So yeah, speaking of which, I went to Target. Well, I ordered from Target for pickup. And I got some, they finally had this back in. They haven't had my kind of tied in the last, well, at least the last time I ordered. It was hard to come by. But they had a special, if you bought 3 household products, you could get a $10 gift card. So I ended up picking up 2 of the Ultra Stain Release Tide. And then they didn't have my regular Clorox 2, but I thought I'd try this. This is the Free and Clear, so I'm hoping it's just as good as the regular one. And then I picked up some and you can see I already got into them because I was completely out of the Cascade Platinum pods. And then I picked up some of the Luden's wild cherry throat lozenges, which obviously we've gotten into those too.